We are in Spirit Vine in Brazil with two participants from the October 2018 retreat, Melissa and Justin. Nowadays, you can drink ayahuasca everywhere. So why you decided to come to Brazil and here?
The reason that I chose to come here to Spirit Vine, it was before, I came here with Justin, but it was before me and him actually started seeing each other, and so I was expecting to be coming alone. And I was very worried about traveling alone, and I was scared about ayahuasca. There's a lot of scary things that I was reading online and kind of psyching myself out about, and even traveling alone in Peru and Brazil. I had heard from a lot of people, about the shamans of Peru. So I was thinking, Peru, that's where I'm going to go. I'm going to do it in the Amazon rainforest. And so I started looking into retreats online, and Spirit Vine came up in Brazil, and it just had so much information, so much more information than any other retreat that I've even been recommended or could find on the internet. There was a lot of videos of you speaking. There was a lot of videos on YouTube of you at the retreats during the workshops. There was a lot of information on the website. There was a lot of pictures. The TripAdvisor was a big thing because there's hundreds of reviews and all 5 stars, and it's real people reviewing it. So that was something that made me feel very, very comfortable. And then as well, I was worried about something that was scary while reading the ayahuasca was people sometimes getting taken advantage, like sexually while under the influence. So the fact that you were a woman and you run the retreat and you're there present during every ceremony really made me feel comfortable and safe. And so that's why I chose to come here. A lot of reasons.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
And additionally, you said that the week here, that was the safest you've ever felt in your life, right?
Yeah, yes, exactly. This week coming here, like I felt safe coming, but I didn't realize how comfortable I was. Like even during the ayahuasca ceremony, I knew I was safe in like my little cocoon, and you and Rohan walking around. It just, I didn't fear that anything bad would happen, which was beautiful. It really let me get comfortable and really like explore myself.
With how immersive the experience is, I couldn't imagine being in any other kind of environment not feeling safe. You guys provide the blankets, beautiful music. You guys make sure we stay in the ceremony room. Like, I could not imagine ever doing it anywhere else, because if you're not being guided and looked after and supported that way, it could be very detrimental and dangerous.
The tools that you give us going into it, I think, is something really special. I wouldn't want to try it anywhere else, just because I've used, before going into it, you explained what we would expect and the different tools that we can use to help guide us through it, to heal, and also to have like a more powerful experience instead of victimizing or being afraid. I implemented so many of those tools.
Yeah, you can go to the fear or to your power.
Exactly. And I was using all the tools that you gave me, like asking questions if I see something scary. Why are you here? What are you trying to show me? And that way, I could fully understand it. And so I think that was that's one of the biggest things, or the things that I'm most happy about that happen.
Well, for me, Melissa had said that she had really wanted to do it, and I had only heard of ayahuasca once before, but it was kind of proposed to me as like the magic pill, like fix all basically, and so that's kind of what my intention was. Like, oh, I'll come here, I'll take ayahuasca, and then it'll better my life, Not really realizing that it's not a magic pill. It's actually something that you need to take very serious. So I was very thankful coming here to your guys' environment that you set up. So yeah, for me, it was just that's kind of what made me decide it originally, but my intentions and expectations changed after doing it with you. I think my biggest thing is that ayahuasca is not like a magic pill, that you really do need to. I would only ever come here. Before I thought I would go to Peru after and stuff, and I just realized that you need a very controlled, safe environment. It should be done with therapy for sure because it's such an immersive tool. So personally, I thought I was going to go to several ayahuasca retreats, and now I will never go anywhere else, honestly, because of how immersive it is.
Until I started learning shamanism and a lot of spiritual practices. So now I am doing an integration. I don't do psychotherapy anymore, but we created this system that in 1 week you can do a lot of work that just in a regular therapy will take you a few years.